Hi guys! So we have our Get Ready With Me this morning. I'm excited to try a few new things, especially my new Tarte blush in Doll Face. It looks so gorgeous. I am going to be doing a what I bought, what I got, or more like I guess what I got version of my what I bought, what I got Christmas edition with my BoxyCharm as well. So you guys will be seeing that sometime soon. I was going to wait until an order that I purchased off Ulta got here, but my BoxyCharm is here today. So I cannot wait to open it because this month, base box, there was some pretty good variations and I want to see if I got the variation I wanted. So I can't hold off. So I'm going to go ahead and just do the BoxyCharm with the items that I got for Christmas. And then I'll just do what I bought, what I got. When I get that item and I finish spending my gift card and money that I got for Christmas, because I got a gift card for my sister and some money and stuff, and I haven't used all of it, surprisingly, right? So, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta move some stuff around. I don't feel like this light is working very well. Let me see if I can change it. To me, it doesn't look very bright. Like, in the phone, the camera, but the light here is pretty bright. No, not that one, not that one, not that one. I guess that's the brightest we're gonna get. Yeah, that's the brightest we're gonna get. I don't know. Doesn't seem very bright to me, but maybe it is. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump in it. I think I only have 3 new items. We're almost out of the, yeah. I think I'm looking to see what I have, because I have my little tote in here for the new stuff that I put aside for these videos. Yeah, we only have like 2 new lip gloss lipsticks I got in my last BoxyCharm, and then that birthday kit I got from Tarte that has a blush and the Lights Camera Lashes mascara to try out. I thought about using that mascara today, but I just have so many, honestly, that are open that I need to use. So that one we won't be trying out for a bit, just because I don't want to have all these mascaras open and then they run, you know, they run dry, they get ruined. I don't want to do that. And I'm hoping I have the Man Eater mascara in my BoxyCharm today, because I've actually been wanting to try that, and then it happens to be possibly a variation. So we'll see. Normally I like watch YouTube videos and keep track of like what people are getting, and I've always been told that it's based off of what your choice item was, but I haven't seen a lot of people actually that had chose the same choice item as me. It's probably because I guess it was an item that was part of like a pop-up or add-on months ago, and so there were people who I guess didn't think it should have been a part of choice. I was okay with it because that was either a time that I didn't pay much attention to add-ons or a pop-up, I don't know, and didn't see it in there, or it was before I had started and I never saw it, and I'm definitely interested in it. So alright, so I'm just putting on the Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow primer that I use the most in. I'm out of my Urban Decay, so I just have my Elizabeth Mott, and then this is the palette we're gonna use. I don't have any new palettes right now, for now, but I haven't used this one in a while, not even in my Get Ready's With Me, just in general. Like, I haven't used this palette in a bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to use this Morphe M433. Oh yeah, one second. I'm actually going to do this trick. Oops, I ran into my door. I saw a trick. I know it's not the best for your skin, but you put a little bit of tape here on the ends, and then it helps with like fallout. And then if you are like me and you have an issue with going a little too far, with your eyeshadow. It helps with that. So we're gonna try this out. I have done it before, so I mean, we're gonna try it out in this video. I have used this tape technique before, and it has worked for fallout and for not going too far. Definitely the longer you leave it on and the tighter you put it on, the more you're gonna have like indents from the tape. It's happened, but I just cover it up with my foundation. All right, I think we're gonna dabble in this light pink color first, and then I think we're gonna go in with this dark pinkish purple right there. But we're gonna just put a little bit of this in the crease. I really hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I mean, sorry, a wonderful Christmas. I'm totally in the wrong month here. A wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys continue to have safe holidays when the new year arrives. Last year, we took the girls and stayed in a hotel. My husband and I tried to stay up till midnight, but when you get, you know, to be our age, that's a little difficult to do. So we didn't make it to midnight. I think the kids did, or I think Lillian did and Violet almost did. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that one. So we're gonna get a different brush. Let's get the one I've been using because I like that one. Well, I've been using a couple of them, but we're gonna try the Firma 204, and it's like that, and that helps get like in my crease. I was like pulling my crease up, but I've noticed if I just tilt, I kind of probably need this. Just kind of tilt my head a little, slightly close my eyes. It kind of gives the same effect. So, and this is a very light pink. I'm not trying to put like super dark here in the crease. And then that's one reason. See how it's like in my crease like that? It's one reason why I wanted to go for this brush, because it fits in that crease. But anyways, I think that's what we're gonna do again this year. My husband was looking at hotels the other day, and I think that's our plan, is to get a hotel, let them swim, get a bunch of junk food, try to stay up till midnight. It's just so hard. Like, even on a normal day, the girls go to bed at 8 on school days. My husband and I have talked about upping at least Violet's bedtime, because she is older. We understand she's 14. She's older. Lillian is turning 11 in a few months. That's so hard to believe, guys. Like, I have a few more years until my baby. You know, I can't have any more kids. I had to have a partial hysterectomy about 6 years ago because of some issues. I have polycystic cyst disease, and it just got to a point with all the pain I was in, being sick all the time, that I needed to choose be here for my kids that I already have, or keep going through what I was going through pain-wise, mentally, emotionally, and, you know, risk not being able to have any more kids. But I just figured the risk of not being able to have any more was better than putting my kids through what they were going through, because they were going through a lot. Like, you know, a lot of times I would come home from work and it would just be too rough. I wouldn't be able to be the mom that they were used to. Once it started to get really bad, it was just hard. So, it's just hard to believe that she's gonna be 11. It's nuts. And that's one thing that really hurts me when it comes to the situation with their dad, is he's just missing so much. Like, he's actually been calling them a lot. He talked to them, I don't think it was Christmas. I think it was the day after Christmas. I know he told them he was going to try to call Christmas Eve. And I'm glad he said the words I'm gonna try, because he can't guarantee being able to get that phone. And he didn't end up calling Christmas Eve. Pretty sure it was Christmas Eve or Christmas Day he called. I can't remember, because he's actually been staying in touch. I'm surprised, because last time he went away, it was very little contact. He did not stay in touch with them, even through like their emailing system. He wasn't staying in contact with them, and that was hard. So I'm definitely glad he is. Like, as much as I have my feelings about the dude, as much as I have my feelings about the situation, it's good for the kids to at least have phone contact with him. My attorney, I did get a call yesterday and an email from them. All right, so I think that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of my pencil brushes, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this Morphe Y22. I think it works wonderful to put color on the outer corner, and we're gonna pick up that dark pinkish purple color and just start applying that to this outer corner, and then we'll apply it into the crease. Anyways, they called one of the secretaries for the office. They're on vacation right now because of Christmas and everything, but he called to let me know that my attorney will be getting in touch with me once they come back. I didn't pick up the phone because there was a number I didn't recognize. So he must have been calling from home, because he said that they're on vacation right now, like a Christmas vacation. And then we're just going to go from there as far as what to do. I think my attorney looked at like the IDOC site, and she's under the impression that, or they, because I guess it's pretty much two attorneys working on this case, under the impression that he got his sentence time. Because if you look at like the IDOC site, it does look like that, but he actually only got a writer. He even told Rob that he actually emailed Rob back. And that's the thing, when he is sober, he will be really nice to the guy, Rob, my husband. He will be really nice to him. He'll be able to co-parent with him. But once that guy relapses, it's back to the same old bullshit. And it's frustrating because, you know, that's what the kids deserve. Because the kids deserve it. And honestly, my husband deserves him to be decent towards him and to co-parent with him and to thank him for stepping up and raising his kids. You know, my husband loves the girls like they are his, and he doesn't have to step up like he has, because they're not biologically his. But he also understands that being with me comes the kids, and he adores them and loves them and doesn't even think of them as his stepkids. He calls them his kids to people all the time. He never says my stepkids. So he deserves for the girls' dad to show some respect too. But I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, like, unless he's sober. But, you know, we've just kind of gotten used to that. But anyways, I don't even know why I got on that topic. There is no news. Man, my face looks really bad in camera, but it actually doesn't look that bad, even though it is really red. It's just hot in this bathroom today. I might have to open my door, guys. I'm sorry, but all right. So now I am applying this up in that crease. So I ended up not uploading my Get Ready With Me video from last week. I honestly kind of forgot about it because I got so focused on the girls and Christmas and everything, and we got busy doing like last minute Christmas stuff. And then I just got focused on trying to make sure they had a good Christmas. Christmas is always the hardest holiday for us because of my mom being gone. That was our holiday with her. She would come over and spend time with us on Christmas. She'd come over, we'd do presents in the morning, she'd have dinner, listen to Christmas music, whatever it may be, she was there. And so it's always the hardest holiday for us, involving my mom, and then everything going on with the girls' dad, you know, makes it even harder. So I was just really busy and I didn't upload the video, and so I ended up uploading it yesterday. All right, now I'm gonna take my Morphe M441 and I'm just gonna blend out and blend all both those colors together to kind of make it look seamless. So I uploaded the video yesterday. So if you haven't taken a look, go take a look. I still wanted to upload it because we tried out new products in there. I didn't want to, you know, and I did think about, okay, maybe just use this video for this get ready with me, but I like doing these videos. I like doing these get readies with me, even though I can't do them live because I'm not popular enough according to YouTube. So I cannot yet do live videos, but that's my goal. I want to get there so I can do them live and we can chit chat and have that, you know, fun and all. All right, so now I'm gonna do my lower lash line. And where's the one I normally use? There it is. We're gonna use the Morphe M432, just a normal little brush like that. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and use the dark pink color. It shouldn't look too crazy under there. Top off a little bit of excess. And I'm gonna try to get it super close to the lash line. Oh yeah, that looks good. I don't normally do like super bright or dark colors under here, so I wasn't sure how that was gonna look. But keeping it really close to the lash line and then kind of just letting it fade out as I get to the edge is looking good. So anyways, so that's why that video is up if you have seen it. No, it doesn't look bad. I do have that video too, or yeah, that video to film today, the what I got Christmas edition with my boxy charm. So I do want to look somewhat decent in my videos. I don't want to look too crazy. Sometimes when my makeup doesn't turn out the way I really wanted it to, I just say, oh well, and go with the flow. And yeah, I know I still have my inner corner to do. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spray some of this Laura Geller Spackle Mist on this Morphe M166. It's a big shader brush, and I'm going to open this door because it is hot in here. Sorry guys, you just gotta give me 1 second to move. There we go. I mean, whew, I'm burning up. All right, and then I'm gonna take this pretty pink right there, and we're gonna put that on my lid. Try to make it fade in to those other colors. I don't know if you guys can hear my TV out there. I'm so sorry if you can. It's the news. My husband's like an old man. He gets up in the mornings. He's subscribed to our newspaper, so he gets up in the mornings, reads the newspaper, drinks his coffee, takes his morning meds, and watches the news. So there's what that eye looks like. It looks so dark in this, like the camera. It's so weird because I know this light is super bright, like in person, and I can see perfectly fine. Even like with the ring light on, I can see actually pretty well. I don't know if it's just me. I guess I'll find out after I've taped this and I go back and look. Because I go back and watch my videos and then I have to edit when I edit. So I have a new editing app that I'm trying out. And when I did the Get Ready With Me video, like when I edit it, you know, I always write, you know, take the picture of the item, especially if there's new items that we're trying out. And then I write like Get Ready With Me, and there's been a few times I've put like what the product and stuff is. It's like a little thumbnail, I guess is what you could call it. And I did that with my video yesterday, and apparently the Get Ready With Me writing stayed on the entire video. So I'm so sorry. It didn't show that, like when I was doing the video, like when I was editing it, it didn't show that. So where's my, oh, there it is. I do have a tiny bit of fallout, but not a lot at all. So that really helped with fallout. Yeah, you see how it gives a little bit of an indent, but it's not too bad, and foundation should cover that right now. I am a little nervous to try out this foundation we're trying out today because I have tried they're like CC creams, and they actually don't, I feel like it's drying for my skin. I don't know, it's weird, but we're gonna try it because it was given to me, and I'm not gonna let it sit there and go to waste. All the other colors I'm gonna give to my kids because they're either too dark or too, well, I guess I could mix one of them. No, because the one I'm going to use today would be the one I would mix with. So I'm just going to give the rest to the girls. All right, so we're just going to try to finish up this Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. Do some hydration on the face. And then I know you guys are used to like the Professional Primer as my pore primer, but we're gonna use something else today. I do have other pore primers, they just don't work as good as the Milk Makeup or the Professional Primer. I prefer the Milk Makeup any day because that works so well. I am like in love with that one. I keep saying I need to get another one. Honestly, if anyone ever wants to try that one out, just get the sample size, like the smaller standard size, because that's what I got last time, and that's what I'm gonna get when I get another one, because, and I'll probably just get it on my Mercari because it's a lot cheaper there, but it lasted me months, like, and I got it on my Mercari the first time too, and I only paid like, I think it was like $12 in total, like with tax, the price of and shipping and all that. And it's the same size, you know, as the standard one you would get. And I think that's like 20 something, 30 something, to get like through Sephora or even I think Milk Makeup themselves. What do you guys think of the eye look? I like it. I have to do, for me, it's kind of hard with certain eye looks. Oh, I almost forgot about my liner. I'm going to put some black liner on today. It's a little hard for me to do. I do kind of got to get up close and personal for a minute. To do my eye looks because of having the hooded eyes on top of, I feel like my eyelids are just aging as I'm getting older. Even though I'm really not that old, I feel like before I became the skincare junkie I am this past year, I took care of my skin. Don't get me wrong, I took care of it, but not like I do now. And I don't think I took care of it enough to like keep it from aging, you know. There we go. Still a little bit of black liner down there. Not too bad. All right, so now we're gonna use the Becca Skin Love Brighten and Blur Primer. I don't remember if I've ever used this on camera, but I have used it, and it does work pretty well. I do have to say that. Hopefully it goes well with our foundation today, because some foundations and these type of primers don't mix well. I have definitely noticed that. And I just put it on and press it into my skin. And then I'm gonna put some here. My face is super red today. Hopefully that foundation will help cover. I get some days where my face is not red at all or not very red. And then other days it gets pretty red. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It doesn't help that before I opened the store, it was very, very warm in here. Our bathroom doesn't have very good ventilation. So I'm just gonna press that into the skin, not pressing too hard. I just feel like with all like pore type primers, you want to press in the skin. Okay, and then the forehead here, because I've got some open pores up there. Like, I mean, it doesn't obviously make your pores disappear. Like, that's a misconception that I had at first when I first started getting more into makeup and into these primers and pore primers and stuff. I always put on a hydrating primer, especially in the winter times, and then I will put on a pore primer. Sometimes I skip the pore primer if my face looks pretty good. Today it's just got a lot of redness and whatnot. And I'll do like a glow type of primer. Like I have the Smashbox Vitamin C primer, and I love that. It definitely gives, it even gives good hydration, but it gives a nice little glow as well. All right, I gotta grab this foundation. So we have the It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Foundation Plus Skincare little thing here, and we're gonna go with the medium neutral. That looks like that's gonna be my skin. Yeah, that looks good. The lighter color is gonna be let's put that over there. This one right here. This light color would be more like violet, so I'll give that to her. She can use that one. All right, so we're gonna slowly open this so we don't get foundation everywhere. Maybe. I'm like trying to slowly open it so I don't get the foundation everywhere, and it doesn't feel like I'm even getting it open. Dang, I got this sealed good. I got this foundation sample in an order that I got. Oh, yeah, there we go. I just got some on me, so I'm just gonna put it on my face a little. Okay, that's what I was afraid was gonna happen. It was gonna spit out like that once we got to a certain point. Anyways, I made an order on Poshmark, and I got this, and then the last week's Get Ready With Me video was another foundation sample card that I got in the same order. Okay, now I'm just gonna take my brush and one of my flat shader brushes, and I'm just gonna start applying it to my face. And then we'll go ahead and blend it on in. Okay, there's still a little bit left in there, and we'll use that if we need more. If not, we'll close it up and I'll use it another day, I guess. I gotta wet my sponge real quick. Okay. Moment of truth. Like I said, I've used their CC creams and way too like almost drying for my skin. It actually, I also tried their, or not tried It Cosmetics, but the Smashbox's pore primer, and it did not work very well for my skin either. And I'm just gonna drag some down here. Anyways, I would love to hear what you guys did for Christmas. And I really hope you guys have fun, but we're safe at the same time. Because safety, as much as it sucks right now, like with everything going on, I feel like safety definitely needs to be top priority. As much as everybody would love to just go about, you know, our lives, our day, and not like think about what we have to do on a daily basis to stay safe, or think about, oh, this year for Christmas we can't do this, we can't do that. I think it's still best. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty nice. I actually think it's covering very well. It looks nice. I don't think it's too dry, and I might have to pick this foundation up. And it's got skincare properties in it as well, so that's nice. It's got a nice little glowing effect. I think I'm gonna put a little bit more on my cheeks there where I have my red spots to try to cover those. And we'll see how that works. Covered them up pretty good. It's still a little red, but on this side, I think this side it's all covered up. Yeah, I like this. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get in a little bit closer, just so I can make sure. And I got a little bit of fallout under my eye from my glitter. All right, so we are done with that foundation. And let me just get this fallout of the glitter color. All right. Yeah, what do you guys think? I like that it covered almost all my redness on this cheek. That one still has a little bit right there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that covered, and I don't want to put too much on my face either, but I like it. I like it. Looks good. I sometimes already have natural blush. All right. I might have to see how much that is and pick up that foundation and try it out more than a day. I mean, it even covered up most of my melasma up there too. All right, we're gonna go ahead and go in with my Benefit Boring Industrial Concealer. Same one I use every day for under my eyes. I don't think I need a lot today. I put a little bit of that foundation under my eyes. I don't always do that either. Just because I try to keep as little of product under my eye as possible, for the simple fact of, oh, I need this. I'm sorry guys. The simple fact of my eyes. Obviously, they're not, here, I'm gonna move you guys over just a little so you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. They're not young like they used to be. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I haven't used this powder in quite some time, so I'm gonna use this powder today. It is the Fit Me by Maybelline. It's their pressed powder. I really like it. It is a really good powder. And because it's pressed, I'm just gonna use this small beauty blender. And I'm not gonna put it all over my face, just my under eye area. I don't always use powder for all over my face. I actually usually don't. Just cause for me, sometimes it dries out my skin worse than what it was before. So, but I use it to set the under eye area, obviously. I have a couple different powders, just a couple. Just a few. Oh, so for us, for Christmas, Christmas Eve, my sister came over. We did invite her to come for Christmas Day, but with coronavirus and the fact that her work, like, everybody's getting exposed there, like, it's no joke, and they're not shutting down, which I think is extremely stupid and irresponsible. I work at Walmart, and we have 4 people on our night shift that tested positive, and I actually thought it was stupid that they didn't close down either. I think they were thinking, well, for one, it's night crew. Night crew doesn't really deal with customers or a lot of us because it's overnight, like it's just them. But we do have contact with them in the mornings. Like, you know, when I first come in, it's a hello, have a good day, have a good night for them type of thing. And they don't deal with customers, but I still thought it was ridiculous. But then people did point out to me, Walmart shuts down even for a day. It's going to freak out the community. And I get, like, the community being scared shouldn't be priority. 100% agree and get that. But if there's no need, if it's a night cruise, you know, that are getting exposed and no one like else at work, I am starting to see and understand why they didn't shut us down. But my sister's job, she works at a place that, I need to blend this just a little bit more. She works at a place where they, oh man, I'm getting a heat rash. You guys see that? I get heat rashes a lot when I get too hot. She works at a place where they like make materials and stuff. So they're not exposed to customers, but they're exposing each other. And their bosses were trying to say they weren't getting it from there. And my sister was like, well, we all just literally come home and go to work. So obviously we're getting it from people here. Anyways, she just didn't want to come to our house and expose us, possibly expose us, I should say, and be around a bunch of people. All right, I just gotta grab a few things here real quick. I'm gonna put on some lip gloss, and then we're gonna go on to bronzer, highlighter, blush, all of that. She didn't want to be around a bunch of people, and I totally respect that. So she just came over on Christmas Eve, and we did our present exchange, had dinner, just me, her, the kids, and my husband. Totally forgot to give her a Christmas card. Like, and then I remembered it, I think it was yesterday or the day before. So I messaged her and I was like, I need your address to send this. Like, I have her address to a degree, but like I know where she lives and her apartment number, but I didn't know like the street name or anything. Oh, and we're using the L'Oreal Bronze Please. I love this bronzer. Man, when I first got it, I used it like on a daily. I think I used it every day for like a month. But so we did that with her. And then on Christmas Day, we had my mother-in-law come over, me, the kids, my husband, brother-in-law, and his family. So it was nice. It was a nice, safe Christmas for us too. And like I said, I 100% get why my sister was skeptical to come over. So I was fine with doing that on Christmas Eve. And we let the kids open a present on Christmas Eve as well, because it's a tradition we have had for quite some time, that my mom actually did when my sister and I were kids. And I've been, you know, trying to make sure to keep a lot of traditions that has to do with my mom alive for the girls, for the reason that she's not alive. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my nose, and then we'll be done with the bronzer. And then we'll jump into that beautiful blush. I'm still, like I said, still kind of learning blush and everything, but I think I'm doing pretty good for someone who just started learning that stuff. Like, I feel like I am handling it pretty well. I don't have any questions for this video, so if you have any questions for me, personal, just any questions. I mean, some examples are, I've been asked what my favorite subscription is. I have all the ones I do. I've been asked favorite foods. I've been asked favorite color, like, and then I've been asked very personal stuff, like, you know, I've been asked some things about the situation with my kids' dad. 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna move all the rest of this over here, and I gotta do my mascara too still. For the people that are new to my channel, I do that after I do my under eyes, just in case, and we're gonna use the Laura Geller New York. Nothing too fancy of a mascara. I mean, I feel like every mascara definitely gives me volume, at least me. It's not gonna do that for everybody, but I feel like I get that out of all. But I have really thick lashes and really thick eyebrows. That's like one of the last things I have left to learn when it comes to makeup is my eyebrows. I haven't learned them yet. I need to, because I know that will help with when I do like my eyeshadow and everything. I know that really helps shape your face. I stopped like plucking them really short, and I'm letting them grow out. And I've said this, I think, in a few videos, but you notice how this one stops here and this one stops there? Like, they were really short. If you go back and watch some of my older videos, they were really short because they're so thick. But I have noticed as I'm getting older, they are thinning out. But I don't know why. Like, this is where it should stop for me. Like, this is the normal. This isn't. It's not growing out here. So I'm gonna need to start learning, you know, I'm definitely gonna have to start learning how to do my eyebrows. So yeah, so I can have matching eyebrows. All right, we're gonna go ahead and dive into this beautiful color of this blush. If I can get the plastic wrap off without ruining it. I don't want to ruin it. Okay, I got it. Isn't that just gorgeous? It's called Doll Face. It's from Tarte. Beautiful color. So beautiful. And I'm gonna use this Morphe R14. I'm not gonna use a lot because I don't know how bright this is gonna be. But I'm just gonna, and then I'll blend it in. That's so pretty. What do you guys think? Gorgeous. I know it looks silly right now, but I'm gonna blend it in to my bronzer here in a second. Oh my god, that's so pretty, guys. I love that color. Okay, I'm gonna go back in, sorry guys, back in with this brush, and I'm just gonna blend it all together. All right, what do you guys think? That's always been my fear, is looking like a clown. I think it looks good. Doesn't look too bad, doesn't look the best, but I'm still learning. So please, if you don't have any questions for me, please comment down below and give me some tips on what to do with my blush, like how to apply it, that type of stuff. If you think I'm applying it wrong, it's okay. Let me know. I'm all about, ooh, I forgot how blinding this highlighter is. I'm all about learning, guys, all about learning. So you're not gonna hurt my feelings if, whoa, I'm gonna have to blend that out a little. I totally forgot how blinding this highlighter is. I have a video to do later today. It can't look like I'm in outer space. I mean, go look at that. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Highlighting Powder. As you can see, I do use it often. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette, or gorgeous highlighter. I just need to now. There we go. Okay, and the last thing we have is we have this CoverGirl Expeditionist lip gloss with the Triceques Bright Berry lipstick, and then I just put the normal lip gloss on that I wear all the time to keep my lips from being dry. Oops, this lipstick is not new. I've had this for a while. I got it in a BoxyCharm a while back, but the lip gloss is. If you saw my last what I bought, what I got, it was in there. Such a pretty color. I need to get some lip liners. Okay, we're gonna use this lip gloss, set and spray, then we done. Huh. I'm not sure I like this lip gloss. It doesn't seem to really apply very well. Okay. All right, let me grab my setting spray. We're gonna use the Too Faced Hangover, but this is the finishing look. What do you guys think? Such a blinding highlighter today. Let me know any tips on my blush. That's such a gorgeous color. I think it's a gorgeous color. I just am not the best at applying blush yet. I'm still learning, but there we go, guys. That's it. And I kept you guys for less than an hour. I'm so proud of myself, and I am so shining right now. Holy cow. Okay, well it will probably die down throughout the day. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and okay, that was setting spray. I thought maybe I got some highlighter down there. It looked like it was glowing right here. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed, please do. I'm trying so hard to get to 200 subscribers, so I really appreciate the support and the subscribing. Every time I hit 100 milestones, so like 200, 300, 400, etc., I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, and I have some amazing goodies stashed aside for you guys for a giveaway. So once I hit 200, I can do a giveaway. I did one when I hit 100, and it was so much fun to do. I enjoyed it. The people that earned their goodies, I love this stuff, and so I'm so excited to do another one. So help me get to that 200. Please give this video a thumbs up, because that really helps out my channel as well. It helps get the videos out to people. And don't forget to have that bell notification on so you do not miss any uploads. And don't forget, I pre-film my videos. So this is Tuesday pre-filmed. You guys will see it tomorrow on Wednesday. I upload Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So be on the lookout, and leave any questions down below you have for me, any personal questions. Like someone asked me how I met my husband. For me, that is personal, but I was 100% okay with sharing that. That was actually my very first Get Ready With Me Q&A type of Get Ready With Me, and I enjoy sharing that story because I think our story is amazing. Whether it's personal, whether it's just trying, you know, favorite color type of questions, whatever you want, ask down below. If you have any tips on how to apply my blush, please comment down below, because I am no pro. I am still new at this, and I'm so glowing. I am gonna fix this real quick and maybe try to blend that out a little bit better. Holy cow. Okay, well, I think I just added more. It's okay. I'll glow for days. It will wear off later anyways, I'm sure. Anyways, just any tips you have for my blush, even for eyes, especially people, I mean, as you guys see, I have the skin that like droops down. So if you have any suggestions how to apply eyeshadow to eyelids like mine, I am all ears. I am ready to hear any suggestions. I feel like how I do my eyes works well for me, but I'm always up for learning new things. I am still learning makeup. Just because I'm an old lady doesn't mean I know it all, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.